Thunder, sleet, severe thunderstorm warnings, rain, hail, 50, 60 mile an hour winds, grapple, dust from Texas. Put out this tweet yesterday, and you were excited to let me know the things that I did leave out. This one, Game of Thrones quotes and memes. Yes, winter is here. Nate saying locusts. A lot of people went with the plagues jokes. Kim says tears, an empty box of wine, and the Googling of the word grapple. That's kind of those tiny little snow pellets that look a little bit like Dippin' Dots. Tyler said I left out curse words. Come on, man, I got to keep my job on TV. And then Colin saying anger, frustration, fear, pain, sadness, and a flare-up of my IBS. You should go see a doctor about that, Colin. Okay, did you see the announcement of Disney Plus yesterday? After watching Moana for what has to be the 300th time, this was big news in the Brickman house. It'll have a bunch of the Disney Pixar films, the Marvel movies, some original programming too. Cost you about $7 a month. Now this comes on the heels of a YouTube TV price hike and Apple announcing that they are getting into the streaming game soon. So I'm wondering, is this starting to be too much? Are there must-haves in the streaming services for you, or does all this stuff just make you want to switch back to cable? I certainly could understand that too. If you're watching on Facebook or on Twitter, leave a comment and we'll read through some of those coming up in about 4 minutes. Hey, travel is still not advised in a large part of Minnesota this morning, and this is why. A state trooper, watch him here, trying to redirect traffic. Ooh, and he goes down hard. There's a jackknife semi-truck there. This is on I-90 near Lakefield. Trooper gets back up and does that walk that we have all done in Minnesota this winter as he gets back over to the front of the semi to get traffic moving. Weather also caused travel headaches for people hoping to get out of town. A group of choir and band kids from Cass and Manorville High got stuck at the airport. First, their 1-hour bus ride to the airport turned into 3. They did get there, only to have their flight to California canceled.
We're trying to find a new flight because we just want to go to San Francisco so bad. We don't care when it is.
I like to have a positive attitude and believe that we will make it to San Francisco, actually.
It worked. Positive attitude paid off. We're told that the group is arriving in California this morning. Hey, it may have snowed in April, but Minneapolis is just moving ahead with patio season. It'll be fine. Sea Salt Eatery at Minnehaha Park is opening today. They usually open this time of year regardless of the weather. And, yep, highlighting the word regardless this morning. They'll open at 11. And they hope to keep open until October or so. Twins don't want to play in this, though. They canceled tonight's game against Detroit. They'll make it up in part of a doubleheader next month. Fans can use tonight's tickets for then or any other Twins game during the regular season. Tomorrow's opening day at Minnesota's new soccer stadium. Those footballers are tough. Allianz Field is almost ready for United fans. Crews first need to clear out, though, all that snow and ice in the seats. The snow that fell also might have left you scratching your head. A lot of you emailed us wondering why it wasn't white. Maybe it was red or brown or yellow. Fiona sent in this picture. We saw pictures really from everywhere. Rochester, Lakeville. National Weather Service says this was because of dust picked up out of Texas. And the jet stream was so strong it carried it all the way up to us here in Minnesota. Bizarre. All right, take a look at this. This is Lucas having a little bit of fun in Spicer on water skis. ATV pulling him alongside. I don't know if they completely planned on how to finish that one, but Lucas looks okay. Barefoot in a snowdrift is not my idea of a fun April day, but got to get those clicks, man. You did it. All right, a big change for driving laws in Minnesota. The governor is signing a distracted driving bill into law today. This will ban talking behind the wheel unless drivers use voice activation. Same goes for navigation systems or playing music on your phone. This will go into effect in August. If you get caught, you have to face a $50 fine. Bulldogs are back in the finals. UMD hockey team plays four back-to-back national titles tomorrow. Duluth is going to play UMass in the championship game, 7 o'clock. That game is on ESPN2. Okay, let's get back to today's talker. Disney Plus announced yesterday it's going to have Moana, it's going to have Captain Marvel, it's going to have Puppy Dog Pals, all the things that are important in my house. But You got YouTube TV going up, you've still got Netflix, maybe you got HBO Go, maybe you've got CBS All Access. There's just a ton of stuff out there right now. So how do you choose? What do you have to have? And with all these streaming services just kind of becoming more and more prominent, our digital guy Cole is here now to read the internet to us, and you've got a smirk on your face. What? What is it?
I just like one of them. Kayla just says, "Yees, Disney Plus." Like, yes.
Yeast? Or was it yes?
I'm sure it's just a big yes.
Yeah.
All right, and we have Melissa saying, I think I'll get Disney Plus. Great movies and great entertainment for the grandkids.
Yeah.
Wes saying, I think it's worth it. You can watch things without commercials.
That's great. So here's my big thought. I think I'm done with Netflix. I think Disney Plus is going to kind of replace what Netflix was providing, like for us, which is a lot of kids shows and those Marvel movies, right, that pop on there. So Disney gets those back now. If Stranger Things is done after this season, I don't think I need Netflix anymore.
I also think they're getting The Simpsons on Disney Plus.
They are. The first 30 seasons of The Simpsons go on Disney Plus. So I think people are going to have to start kind of prioritizing here. Daniel said, what would be really a great idea is if there was something that bundled all these streaming services together in one package.
Like cable.
You could call it cable. Yeah, there is that.
And we have Jessica saying the Disney price is okay, but the prices always go up.
Yeah, I mean, they get you, right?
Yeah.
Get you hooked. $6.99 a month, and then it'll be $10. All right, that is it for now. This is the 734 from WCCO, and most of the Twin Cities are on the go. If you haven't already made us part of your streaming needs, we'll be back here tomorrow, or excuse me, on Monday at 7:34. Enjoy the weekend and be nice to each other on the internet.